Hello there, Virgo. Thank you so much for stopping by for your weekly tarot video forecast for the week of December 21st through the 27th. Before we get started, I do actually want to do one quick announcement. I have two group mentoring sessions coming up I wanted to let you know about. The first one is December the 29th, which is a Tuesday. That's at 6:15 Mountain Time. And then the second one is January the 13th, which is a Wednesday, and that's at 12:15 p.m. Mountain Time, so 12:15 in the afternoon. If you're interested in either one of those mentoring sessions, or you're interested in a mentoring session and those times don't actually work for you, go ahead and look up my contact information on my website, amista.info, and get a hold of me, and I can slot you into one of the open ones if those work for you, or we can figure out something that will work for you and open it up to the public if neither one of those times and dates work for you. Okay, so done with the announcement, on to the reading. Virgos. Seven of Coins showing up for you on Monday. Seven of Coins on Monday just means that you are receiving some kind of payback from something that you have sown some seed on at a previous time. So the harvest is coming in. So this can be something financial that possibly you invested in, or maybe you bought something with the intention that would help you produce something and now it's actually making that thing. This can also be, I've seen this come up even in the emotional realm where somebody invested in a relationship, and whenever this card came up, they told me that they were starting to see some things manifest in that relationship that they were hoping would as a result of what they had invested into it. So this can really play out in any area of your life, but there's some kind of payback coming back to you on Monday as a result of some seed that you have planted somewhere in your life at a previous time. Now, let's move on to Tuesday. Tuesday, what you guys have is you have the Fool in reverse. And the Fool in reverse just means that on Tuesday, you're going to be kind of at odds with yourself. You're going to have a situation that you know how to handle, and you just know it because you just know it from deep inside. But what you're knowing from deep inside is not really logical, doesn't really make sense, kind of hard to justify. And so just from knowing this, because it is so hard to justify, I feel like you kind of ignore that inner knowing and you stick with the logic as you move forward on Tuesday. And the card comes up to really indicate that there's that battle going back and forth between you. Can I trust my intuition? Can I not trust it? Do I trust my intuition? Do I not trust it? That's what actually is going on about this situation. Is it's the test to see, do you really trust your intuition or not? Now Wednesday, you have the Three of Swords coming up. The Three of Swords is my heartache card. So this is telling me that something is happening on Wednesday that is sort of tearing at your heart. I've had this come up for me actually one time when I saw a video that was just actually it affected me in a big way, and so really pulled at my heart that way. So it can be something that is on that type of scale, but this card also can talk about somebody doing something that really does hurt our feelings in a big way, and generally that's what I see off of this card is that our feelings are getting hurt on Wednesday. Of course, the advice here is nothing is really personal. We all are creating our own realities, and so our reality may not match up with that person that hurt us' reality at all. So what they're feeling, thinking, saying may really have nothing to do with us, and that's a good thing to keep in mind whenever we have things like this happening, because if we don't keep that in mind, sometimes we can make things a lot bigger than what they really should be in our lives. Okay, so let's move on to Thursday. Thursday, what we have showing up is the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is just telling me that many of you Virgos are going to be interested in something like metaphysical or psychic or ESP or mediumship, law of attraction, something along those lines, something that I call the secrets of the universe, which means these are things that our world is really affected by, but we don't learn about them in school for sure, at least not in the culture that I've grown up in. So something about the secrets of the universe, or one of the secrets of the universe that you're really curious about on Thursday, I feel like you're actually taking the time to see, is this for real or not? Maybe doing some experimentation of your own to see what comes out of it, to see to sort of decide, okay, where do I stand on this? Now, Friday, what I have showing up is I have the King of Swords. This is somebody that you're going to be interacting with on Friday. For many of you, it'll be a boss or a supervisor. For some of you, though, this is just going to be a family member. This could be a husband, this could be a dad, a grandpa, an authority figure in the family. And this is somebody, though, who thinks things through very logically. And everything sort of has to make sense before he's going to move forward with something. And for most of you, this will be a he. For a few of you, this will be a she. This is a general reading. And so this is someone who thinks very logically. They think things through. They have to make sense before this person is going to pursue them. And I feel like you are interacting with them on Friday. And I feel like the interaction with them, it sort of gives you a new perspective on things that you hadn't really thought of before. I think this person has really thought some things through on a deeper level than a lot around him or her. And when he starts sharing some of these thoughts, it really gives you something to consider as well. Okay, let's see, Saturday. Virgos, you have the Page of Cups. That just means you're going to be feeling like you've gotten a message of love. A lot of times with the Page of Cups, that feels like a message of love actually coming in from God or from the universe, whatever name you want to put on that source energy. So you may be looking around your life going, wow, I am so blessed. I am so taken care of. You know, God, the universe, source really has my back. Just this wow amazement of feeling. Now, the other way that this can come in is you can be getting a message of love from humans as well. You can be getting anything from, you know, a finger painting from a preschooler that says how much they love you, all the way up to an engagement ring and some chocolates. So we definitely have messages of love coming in for you Virgos on Saturday. And on Sunday, we have the Star card, and the Star card shows me that you're really tuned into your own inner knowing on Sunday. You're in tune with that intuition that comes in. And so some people would call it inner knowing, some people would call it cosmic consciousness or universal consciousness, but really tuned in. And when we're really tuned in, it makes decision making very easy for us. Doesn't necessarily mean our life is easy, but it's easier for us to make decisions and move forward when we're really tuned in like that. And that's basically what the Star card is saying. Okay, so Virgos, that is your week. Thank you so much for stopping by, hanging out, liking, subscribing, sharing, and commenting. Don't forget, if you want to be a part of the group mentoring session, to get a hold of me, let me know about that, and I'll get you slotted in there. Okay, so everybody have a fantastic week. Those of you who celebrate Christmas, have a wonderful Christmas, and I will see you all back here the next time. Peace out.